Alright, you guys, it's Anthony. We're out here cleaning some fish. Today we've already did a big mess of crappie and made a how-to video on the crappie. So if you hadn't seen it and you need to see it or want to see it, just go find it in the video section. But right now, being as we got it and we're already set up doing it, we're gonna do a how-to clean a channel cat. I want you to look. This ain't the biggest one we caught, but he is a dandy. These are nice channel cats. We've got them here, and that biggest one is 10 pounds, and most of these ain't far behind it. And for channels, that is great. And so a lot of our mountain lakes, though they're not high production catfishing, they have really good channels in them, and they're fun to catch and they're good to eat. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna fillet this out for you and show you how we do it. All right, we're back. We got Mr. Channel. We got Mr. Caleb. That's my grandson. He's here helping me today and making sure I have somebody to talk to. So the way I do it, everybody does it different. I just lay him over on his side. Let me make sure that you can see what I'm doing. I lay him over on his side and I put my knife right in front of that fin, and I just come down on an angle just like so. You see how well that worked? And then that's it. And I flay it all the way off. Right there, that's it. Then I roll that over. Now these are big and these are thick fillets. So then I just cut me a little old notch right there where I can get my finger in, just like so, to hold it. And I start filleting the meat off. But on these bigger channels, I don't go all the way to the skin. I get my fillet to where I can keep my knife, you know, maybe even a 1/4 inch, a good 1/8 off the skin. And I just work it right nice and easy where I can maintain that thickness. And the reason for it, you see how when I roll that over, that's a solid white fillet. Now if I'd went all the way down to that skin, I'd have that whole big blood streak. Now what I do now, I just turn this thing around and I cut right on this side of that bloodline, cut him out, and I reach right over here and I cut right on the other side of that bloodline, and I cut him out. And that is it for that. I cut that little piece of tail off, and I like to have, you know, batter all around it, so I go ahead and I chunk them. That's what I do. And right there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll leave that one alone. Now that one fillet, I mean, if you've got, you know, some coleslaw, tater tots and everything else, a lot of people can't eat no more than that. That one fillet is a full helping of catfish, especially once you batter and fry it. And then I put them over here in the bowl of ice water, and here in a little bit I'll take them in there to the sink and I'll clean them up real good. Now on this side, I roll him over. I get right up above that fin and I start down on the angle. That knife will find its way. You see how I push right down through there, right down to that, and come right on through, and there he goes. You see, did you see what I did? And then we come right on down, and there's that. Flop that over. These ain't really big enough. They got some belly meat, but they usually don't taste real good, at least not to me. So I throw him away, and I'll show you. You can watch one more time on this deal. I mean, that's a thick piece of meat. I cut me a hole for my finger. I roll that blade. I stay up off that skin. I come through. You flop him over. Boom. Alright, so if you can see it, notice that red meat. I don't eat red meat. But so that shows you that I got on down a little bit. I'll lay that thing back down. I'll take this knife. I fillet that red meat right on off. Get down to the back, cut that off. Throw that away. Same deal. Turn that knife in. Cut that blood streak out. And there you have it. Two more real nice, absolutely beautiful catfish fillets. Now you can fry them just like that. A lot of people do. But feeding my crowd, I do better to chunk them. The way I can pass out individual pieces rather than somebody getting 2 or 3 of these on their plate and then not eating it. So I chunk it. Chunk it. Helps it to cook better. I think to be able to get that heat all the way around it. So right there is the final product of that one fish. I got ice water in there to keep them cool. See that? Now that right there feed me and my wife both. That's a good mess of fish. And that's one fish. It's a good meal. And that's, I just thought we'd do that. That may be helpful for some of you. You'd be surprised how many people don't know how to clean a fish, and you don't until you do it. So I just realized the other day I'm getting old. I'm 53 years old, and ever since I was younger than that boy right there, I've absolutely loved fishing, and I've done it. I mean, I've fished, and I accidentally over 50 years learned a few things. So we're almost done. That biggest channel was 10 pounds, and you know, so some people that's too big, some it's too little, whatever, it don't matter to me. Yeah, all each to their own. That's the thickest upper part of that back strap. I've got him cut in about a 2-inch square, and what I do is I take him, I hold him in my hand. I've already cut the bloodline out. I've already cut all the red off the top, and I just cut that thing in half, and there you go. That's how you do it. I just wanted to share that with you, show you how to fillet channel cats, how I do it. So that no matter who you watch, what they show you, there's always more than one way to skin a cat. Huh, how about that? All right, y'all, this is Anthony, Shining Light Fishing. We appreciate you guys that watch these videos. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below, and I'll do my very best to answer it. And so we're gonna get out of here on this one. We appreciate you. Remember, Jesus loves you.